What up, YouTube? Welcome back to the vlog. Man, it's been a long time. How y'all been? How y'all been? Take a look. The trusty old vest. Yes, we are at an Amazon facility. Let me see. There we go. Amazon facility. Hey, how are you? It's been a long time. And no, we're not back in trucking. Not completely entirely, that is. I still don't know. Haven't decided if we're gonna go back or not. I mean, it's still a possibility, right? It's still an option. But at the moment, just gonna be doing a yard dog work for a friend of mine every now and then, Hey, it's a little bit of money, but it's gonna keep me sharp, I guess I should put it that way. You know what? I'm kind of anticipating if I still know how to drive. It's been like what, 5 months, so I don't know. Do I still know how to back? Supposedly we're gonna be driving a Volvo of a truck. It's in the yard somewhere out here, or it's inside the yard. So we're just waiting for it to open now. They're gonna give us a device and we're gonna do a yard work, just like we did back in Spokane. So let's get to it. All right, well, here is the truck, ladies and gentlemen. Nice looking Volvo. Actually, it's not bad. This Volvo's not bad. This truck is actually well put together. I did see that one of the tires is, oh, by the way, it's all truck land out here. This is the company I used to drive for. They hit a jackpot, that's for sure. This is a friend of mine. His name is David. This is the company that I started with. I mean, it's not his company. It belongs to a guy named Doug and DJ. But he's a very good friend of them, and he's been with them for quite some time. So, but yeah, this is the only thing I see actually on this truck so far is this right front tire actually has uneven wear to it. Let's go check out the inside of the truck, right? So the truck actually is a 13 speed. It's been a long time since I've driven a 13 speed. Do I remember? I have no idea. Boy, it's been a long time since I've been in a Volvo. As a matter of fact, it's been with David himself. Here we are, just waiting on a task to come in. So basically, they gave us device just like last time. Got a device in, just waiting for a task to pop up, and then we'll go get to it. What's crazy is that I know they overbid on this because it's like they have seven, I kid you not, seven truckland trucks out here that are waiting to do these tasks. That's too much for this little yard. This yard is not even that big. So when I was like in uh, Spokane, right? When we was in Spokane, there was a big yard over there, and it was very busy, and there was barely like two yard dogs over there. Sometimes there's 3 or 4, but seven? They requested seven? Hey, good for Truckland, man. Good for Truckland. But I think that's way overkill. Oh, one thing I wanted to say, right? Let's talk about Volvo. Let's talk about Volvos. One thing that I despise the most about Volvos is the way their interior is. Their interior, I don't know what year this truck is. I guess I should look it up. So it looks like it's a 2008. It's still in damn good condition for a 2008, but one of the things that happens a lot with Volvos is this part right here. All of this, oh, the fudge. Okay, all of this plastic stuff, that stuff starts to break down as start adding miles into it. All of that stuff. As a matter of fact, even this stuff right here, a lot of times this stuff would go off. This is aftermarket actually, they put on right here. So, but the original stuff, man, that stuff starts to fall off and peel off. I don't like that. I mean, the Freightliner look about the same as far as interior wise, but I think the Freightliner holds a lot better. I mean, he's got a pretty good setup here, but oh goodness. Oh, here we go. Look at the doors. They start peeling off. They start coming off, and like as you going down the road, there's gonna be so much noise going down here or going on here. That's what I hate about, like, you know, Volvos. It's just noisy inside as you start going down the road. This is crazy. So we've been sitting out here for like almost 3 hours now, and there's like 7 guys out here that are waiting to do work. Finally we get one. 3 hours, 7 people. I bet everyone was racing to that. I saw the notification, but I was too late. I still know how to drive a manual stick. My goodness. Okay. Now, backing it in would be a challenge, I could imagine. Let me see. Where's the reverse? Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow. Come on, baby. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Kind of having a little bit of a hard time with this Volvo. We got it though, we got it. So I was able to get it locked. I guess it just needed a little bit of finesse. I think the hook on it like got pushed in for somehow, and then just had to pull it a little bit out for it to activate. And then my rookie ass closed the doors when it's supposed to be just moving gates from one door to another door. Man, you're talking about a rookie mistake. I told you it's been 5 months, man. It's been 5 months. You would think I should know how still within a 5 months, but hey, you know what, man? We getting old. Our memory ain't no good no more. Ah, this is terrible. Ah, okay. All right, now let's see if we can still back this bad boy in. Let me see if I remember this shit, huh? I feel like this Volvo has the turning radius on it kind of terrible though. It kind of sucks. All right, y'all gotta remember, it's all about positioning, baby. What's up, man? We got it, maybe. We still got it, baby. Just gotta guide her a little bit, go back the other way. Now, straighten her out. Yeah, we still a little bent. We rusty, man, we rusty. I think it's gonna take a couple of times. Slightly rusty, that's all right. That's okay. Whew. Did we get it? Did we get it? I think we got it. All right. This Amazon facility here is a little tight in some areas, you know. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 without hitting anything. It looks like we might be able to. I think if I had a trailer on the other side of that parking spot, I might actually hit it. So gotta watch out for those encroaching. This Volvo is actually pretty nice to drive. bad. We got it all in one shot, baby. Honestly, I don't know how they afford to do this, really. I mean, oh, I forgot to turn on running lights. Like, we got like 7 people doing this work, you know? That right there, that should be good enough. Maybe crank it up a couple more times so we don't drag. Because we're just moving it around the yard. But like I said, I don't know how they... There's 7 people here. I'm not complaining, as you know, 7 of us. I don't think any of us are complaining. It's just crazy that they request 7 people to move around here. This is my 4th truck so far, or 4th trailer moving. Easy job, man. Real easy job. And see the usual, you're just checking everything, make sure it's just all good to go. All right. And then you just confirm. You just checked everything. Visual inspection completed. I think we're okay on that side. It looked like we're gonna clear. Yeah. I gotta say though, having a tall stick, I didn't think I would appreciate so much. It's actually easier because having my arm out like this instead of out like right over here to where my shoulder is still lifting the rest of my arm, right here is actually not bad. Just letting my arm hang like that. That's not bad. I can even like lean on it, you know what I mean? So if I ever get another truck, I have to say I might be one of those a-hole that's gonna have a tall stick like this. I actually appreciate this. Okay, where's this? We're dropping on 107. Oh, you know what? I know why. Maybe something happened with the way they were doing. Amazon was doing their training out here, because before they had yard dogs, right? But the yard dogs, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, correct me down in the comments, I believe that all of them were not licensed. They were only allowed to move around the yard. Maybe something happened, like, you know, legally something happened to where they can no longer do that. You need a CDL to drive anything, you know, with combination air. So maybe that's what happened. Huh. Because like doing this work with a yard dog truck is a lot easier than doing it with these regular trucks. That's why, like, usually I'm seeing like 2 or 3 of them out here in these yards instead of 7. I think 7 is just way too extreme. But like I said, we are not complaining whatsoever. First off, I just want to say it is nice to have an APU. My goodness. The freaking engine is not vibrating you to freaking sleep, so I actually feel refreshed even though I've been sitting here all day, you know? So, second thing is 3 o'clock. We started this at 6, I think. Well, actually 7. We started this at 7. I was here around 6, but we started it at 7, and it's 3 o'clock, and supposed to end the shift here pretty soon. But I've done like I've moved like 5 trailers. Are you kidding me, man? They, I mean, like I said, not complaining, but I believe. I mean, I guess it's good. It's really good. I the the rest of my crew over here, they probably move maybe 2 each. I've moved 5 because for some reason I guess it come into my device faster, or these guys are just gaming me and be like, you know what? We'll wait a few seconds, see who's gonna grab it. Me, as soon as it comes into the device, I grab it. Anyway, wow. I don't know how's Amazon doing this. Oh, let me let me talk to you about why I think this is happening. So you remember, like, they used to have, or they had, last time I was at Amazon, they had yard dogs, right? They had the yard trucks and yard dogs. Well, 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 here right now, they don't have no yard trucks here in this yard. But then again, this yard was empty throughout the whole year. And then I think they only put stuff in this building, in this particular facility, just at a certain time of the year. And I think that's one of those years, or that's one of those times of the year. But I don't know. I wonder if there's something happened with like, so their yard guys, they were not CDL licensed, right? They didn't have a CDL. Well, I wonder if the federal had something to do with it. You know what I mean? It just makes you wonder, because it's like, I mean, like, they don't have a yard truck here. They don't have yard guys here. I saw on the other yard, they didn't have a yard truck there as well. So I'm talking about the yard truck, the freaking the yard dogs, the ones that just freaking just, oh, it got a lift, we got a boom on the freaking fifth wheel, and then it just lifts. You know what I mean? You just press a button, it lifts up the doggone thing. You don't have to crank the leg or whatever. So, um, but they don't have, neither on this yard or the next yard over. I saw some bobtail over there earlier this morning, so I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm starting to think that there was something happened, maybe legally, with maybe somebody got hurt and they sued them, and like the employer was making them do work as a CDL driver, even though they're not CDL driver. I don't know. It's just weird that they would fill these facilities up with uh, yard guys. I mean, with freaking contractors, when they had yard guys perfectly working fine, unless, like I said, there was something legally happened. Okay, so as we're coming to a close on this particular day of doing Amazon Relay, right? Um, Let me talk to you about this current state of trucking. Even though I haven't been posting no videos, I'm still keeping up with what's going on with trucking, because I intend to, well, there's still a good possibility that we're still going to be in trucking in the near future. So that's why I like to keep up with it, and just maintain proper knowledge on what's going on around the industry. So um, my 2 cents on it, man, it's just really bad right now. And I know you guys are feeling it out there, especially if you're an owner operator. And man, I feel for you guys. I really do. I hope it gets better, And when it does get better, though, I'm probably gonna be jumping right on it. But I recorded a whole tutorial on backing and stuff, and I forgot to press the damn record on the action camera. So I was talking the whole time and it wasn't recording. Anyway, um, that's it. That's the end of the day. And like I said, I still keep up with what's going on in the market. And man, it's looking worse and worse. But hopefully it gets better sometime soon. I think it's gonna weed out a lot of these. A lot of these other people, like the problem with trucking is just way too many trucks, not enough freight. That's just the bottom line. There's no other problem. I mean, it's a market. You know what I mean? It's a free float market. You know, people bid on it. If people feel like they can take something for $1.70, you cannot blame those people if they take it for $1.70. I don't think they're gonna last long, but when they keep taking $1.70, but you know, hey, that's the name of the business. You know what I mean? It's a competition. That's why in in recent times or in past, it was freaking you getting $4 or $5 a mile because there was a whole lot of freight, and there's just not enough owner operators to freaking pick up the rest of the freight. So that's how it goes. Hopefully it gets better. We will see y'all in the next video.